Hello and welcome to Top Sim. I am William Lebowski, and today we have an awesome GT3 race coming at you from Road Atlanta. It is a night race starting right at sunset and then swiftly moving into night within the first 2 laps. It is a relatively large GTE field with 25 cars, and it was exactly the type of racing that I was searching for. I've been out of the sim for about a week, and by the sim I don't mean rF2. I've been out of the sim rig itself for about a week, and so it's been nice to get back into racing. And the type of racing that I have just been craving while I was gone was both some open wheel formula style racing, but the thing that I was really chomping at the bit for was some awesome GTE racing at some awesome tracks like Road America, Road Atlanta, and just some of my favorite lesser known tracks, not like Formula 1 at Imola like we've seen on television this past week. But anyway, this was what I was really excited to do. I think this was an awesome race. I usually don't have races like this, so let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more. Alright, so that was some interesting first couple of corners as we are coming to the finish of our first lap here. We did sustain a little bit of damage, but I think it's going to be that kind of damage where it's worth the trade-off. It is worth the position, it is worth the placement in the end. To have that little bit of front-end damage, but to carry, or rather defend or take, and such an important position so early, but almost making the same mistake in the same exact spot every single time. IMO, I think the AI go a little bit slower than their skill level through that one particular corner on this one particular track. So it's kind of hard to have that as be a complaint overall of the game, but it's just a small frustration that's been screwing me a couple times repeatedly, and I would like it to stop. But anyway, I'm very much enjoying this race experience. rF2 always delivering a phenomenally detailed race experience. Here we are doing a GT3 race at Road Atlanta. Big fan of Road Atlanta, big fan of Road America. A lot of awesome courses that I think are under-recognized in comparison to like tracks like Imola and, you know, Monaco and Austria, and like there are just so many classics in the world, especially for big popular race circuits and series to go on, that why would a track like Road America or Road Atlanta make it into such a prominent series? But they are 2 of my favorite tracks in all of motorsports, and I've already done a lot of videos featuring Road America, so I've wanted to come here to Road Atlanta and stay away from Circuit of the Americas for as long as possible. But I think I will be there for some Formula 1 action in the Discord server, potentially, just because everybody talks about hating that track so much, and we have a hot lap competition going on in the Discord server, so I think it might be fun to make that a track just because of how much everybody hates it. So it might be a fun place when everybody is miserable, as opposed to when like a few people are just ripping around having a great time. So it's something to think about if you're interested in joining that series. Check out the link below in the description. I do send out a prize to the winner for every series. Last series prize, it's always a small kind of little prize. Last series won a Lightning McQueen pin from the movie Cars. So there's always there'll always be a little bit like a small reward. I'll send it out to whoever wins for their participation and for their success. But I've been having a lot of fun with that, and it's been, you know, an opportunity to really change up a lot of the racing that you, or tracks rather, that you would normally pick. Did not mean to rear end that guy so much. How much? All right. We can't just abuse this car like that. I think that is literally the limit of what kind of damage we could do to this car without having any kind of performance impact. So I think we're going to really have to be careful about front end contact through the rest of this race. All right, 10 minutes left and we make a pass right at the 10-minute remaining mark. So we've done we have 50% left of what we've already done, so to say, if that makes sense. Twice as long as we've already ran. And that's the race. We will have our work cut out for us here, as I believe we're sitting in 4th position here. Should probably put my head down a little bit and tuck in. Let's check our position quickly as we can. Yeah, we are in 4th position. See if we can start reeling in these podium positions. We are actually looking like we are in a opportunity to win ourselves a race, which doesn't happen all that frequently to us. And that's fine, because I am not the type of person that generally leans to needing to have speed be the #1 factor in my racing. Both whether it be just having fun or taking it super seriously. For me, I'm a much bigger fan of immersion in racing. And I think even the most... feel like this experience like we're doing right here, this race right here, this Road to Atlanta GT3 experience, I feel like a lot of people would really be interested in, every race trying to pull out their PB, seeing how close they can get to their PB in a race setting, and, in seeing how, many wins they can get on whatever difficulty is, in mind. But for me, I would much rather have an awesome immersive race experience where I start and, finish mid-pack, but, there's excitement the entire time, than a race where I kind of can just go on autopilot. So this is a weird position for me to be in, where we actually have the AI dialed in pretty accurately, it seems like, or maybe not accurately if I'm at the front of the field, haha. But to that sweet spot where, you can actually race out really hard and still contend at the front, which is always super, 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 super exciting. It's like the peak of immersion. So let's see what we can do here. We're still just sitting outside this podium. Definitely want to make our way into the podium, but we also want to do what we can to get to that lead position, since it is relatively early in the race. Let's see, can we make a move here? Wow. I did not expect that to stick. All right, so there's the podium. Oh, off the curb and into the grass there. I think that last lap was faster than my qualifying lap, so we really are pushing it here as a field. Oh boy. Oh, I love that little section right there. It's so elegant, so smooth. All right, we're 2.5 seconds off of the leader. Oh, it didn't stick. I accidentally threw ourselves into neutral. That could have been second place locked up right there. All right, I guess we don't really need the relative on. We can see where we're at. Let's see, let's check the race time. 5 minutes left on race clock. All right, and there's second position. And now we are in hot lap mode to catch this guy in front of us. All right, 5 minutes left to catch this car in front. Are we gonna catch him, or are we gonna ruin ourselves on the way to him? Because that is a bit of a safe bet with me. I often risk more than is necessary. But I think we are pulling this guy in. I think we're making some positive progress. Yeah, he's 1.7. We've reeled in about 1 second. Just under 1 second a time here. All right, we can do this. I did not hit the line. Yeah, that was like over a second faster than my qualifying pace. I am really overdriving it here. I am doing way more than I thought I could here to try to catch this car in front of us. I realize I might be lacking a little bit when it comes to the commentary on this side of things today, but I just really wanted this video to be like awesome racing. I really, both for myself and for the content, I just wanted this race to be as good as it could be. And there's been some nice battles, and we're fighting for the lead, and it's not like, oh, an easy kind of like, oh, it's set, like the AI are set way too low or something like that. It's not like just like a gimme. We're actually battling for the lead with a small amount of time left in the race. Let's see if we can get to that panel. Yeah, 2.5 minutes left in this race, and we're trying to take the lead from this guy. It seems as though my frame rate has noticeably shot up, so we must have gotten far enough away from the rear of the field that they're not rendered on. Okay, here we go. We're going to have an opportunity up here at this corner that the AI brake way too much in. And really what we had was an opportunity to rear end that guy, so glad we didn't get overzealous. Oh, they get a little loose, they get a little wide. We take advantage of it. It's not necessarily that we took advantage of it, it's just that we didn't lose momentum. Here's another opportunity to go on the inside. There it is. 1.5 left and we have the lead. Let's try to stay off the racing line here is to avoid giving that guy any kind of slipstream. Let's not punch through the air for him. Stupid AI not getting on my draft. Oh, he's shooting down the inside. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got way confident. 1 minute remaining. So this will be our final lap because it's a 1:20 some per lap here. So this will be it. We'll have to get back around to this guy. All right. Let's give him a little tap, let him know we're here. We went pretty wide there. Probably could have saved some positioning had we not gone as wide. Oh shit, overdrove that. Really missed the braking point. All right. There's only, all right, that's it. Race is over. The clock is gone. It's back to the line we go. We have one more opportunity here in this braking zone, and we are far away. Oh, no. We cannot pull it off. We risked it all. We were too far out. Luckily, we'll be able to, you know, keep our second place there. We just couldn't pull off the win there. We went for it. We went. We made the move. It wasn't quite there, even though we had to do our. We had to try for it, right? You couldn't not go for it. But that's the race. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Subscribe if you're interested in more videos like this, more races like this. There are definitely more to come. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Gotta love that rF 2 racing. It's always so immersive. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm completely off-road.